everyone, it's Cathy Zielske and I'm back today with another simple card, and this one is featuring my new release stamp set called HEARTTHROB. This set features a theme of love and would be perfect for Valentine's Day or any love of your life. And it also comes with a coordinating die set to cut out a handful of the images. And I'm going to use my Hero Arts nested infinity dies to make a sweet little Valentine's card. And I'm also going to use some Lawn Fawn Everyday Sentiment banners because these are awesome. So I've gone ahead and taken one of my images, the little cloud that's raining hearts, and I've stamped them on some neenah Solar White cardstock using my MISTI tool. Now I always go ahead and stamp a bunch just in case I mess up, because I mess up when I color a lot because I'm pretty new at it. And here we go, we're gonna get started. Now the nice thing about something like this, I have three colors. Three colors to use. I don't get too crazy with my Copic coloring because I don't really have the skill set yet to get crazy. That's why I like something really simple where I'm gonna drop in a tiny bit of one color, coloring in my hearts, and this is the R24. And then I'm just gonna come in with a little R46, add just a little shading, not too much. And then I'm going to use a warm gray, it's the warm gray 0 pen, just to kind of give a little definition around the cloud. I could have gone with blue, but my blues aren't great, so I'm going to go that route. Now I went ahead also and stamped the little smiley face that comes with the stamp set. And now I'm just going to run it through my die cut machine, got the Big Shot going, and it's just so cute. Hey guy. So I've gone ahead and cut out a banner, the largest banner from the Lawn Fawn set, because I want to stamp my sentiment onto this banner. And sometimes for me, it just works better to go ahead and cut that banner out first rather than stamp and try to, yeah. So I'm going to remove the static with the embossing magic bag. I'm just going to hold this in place with my big bar magnet, clamp that sucker down. And the sentiment I'm going to use is 100% chance of love, because that's the one I created to go with the cloud, because I thought, yeah, you get it, right? It's a weather forecast. It's a weather forecast of love. So I'm going to stamp this down just using some Versamark ink. I'm going to turn this here so you can see it better. And of course, the MISTI tool has just made my life in stamping possible in 2017 and now into the new year. So we're going to get that inked up nicely, and I'm going to go ahead and make an impression on my banner, press that down, get it down nicely, and now it's going to be ready to go ahead and put some white embossing powder. And I'm just using, there you go. Washi doesn't last forever, but hopefully love does. Thank you. Now I'm going to add some of my Hero Arts White. This is my go-to powder. I don't have a ton of embossing powders, but this one has been a really super great white for me. I'm going to put a little bit on there, get it coated nicely, and then I'll just tap off any excess and flick that off. Take a look there, and yeah, it looks pretty good. So now, I'm going to wipe a little more off. I'm just going to heat set that, get it nice and white and shiny. And that is going to be ready for my card. Lovely. Now I am using this lovely Gina K red velvet cardstock. It comes in a pack from Therm, and I'm using my Score Buddy, but I just ditched the tool that came with it and I used the Teflon bone folder. This is a great tool. If you don't have it, it just doesn't leave any marks on your paper, and it's fantastic to work with. So I've got this gorgeous red velvet color. And now I'm going to take this Hero Arts heart die, going to get it lined up just so it hangs off the edge of the card a little bit. So this is, I guess technically this is a partial die cut, right? I'm not going to do a full cut because I want to preserve the fold at the top for my card. So I'm going to run this through my Big Shot, and then I've also cut out another heart for the card, and that's actually going to be the panel. So the heart that I just cut out is the base. This is my little folding base, and you can see now how when I open this up, the little Valentine stays together. Oh, so cute. And the other card will be the top panel that I will adhere onto the front so that it gives the illusion that it's a full heart opening up. Get it? See that? The full, yeah. And I'm so clever, I amaze myself. But anyway, so now I've got the banner set up here. It's a little hard to see on the black, but I wanted to make sure I laid things out to kind of figure out, okay, how far do I want the banner to hang off? And do I have enough room for my cloud with the hearts? And I did put some dots on the back of that because I want it to pop up a little. So as soon as I've got this figured out, like, oh, okay, that works good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do another partial die cut for the edge of the banner. Now, I know I could have just glued it down and hand cut it with scissors, but you guys, I'm not very good with scissors. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I am a professional crafter, but scissors are not my friend. So I've just got it tacked down to hold it in place, and I'm gonna put it on my Big Shot, and then I'm just gonna go until I hear the click, because I don't wanna, I don't wanna cut off the left edge of the banner, just the right edge. And I'm gonna pull it back out after that click, and now it's going to have a perfect curve, and that also is going to help me just quickly be able to line it up with the curve on the card. So I just thought that was a better way for me than trimming by hand with scissors. So I've got my dot adhesive slapped onto the back of that. I'm going to press it down, and now my banner is in place. So there you go. See that? Hangs off the edge. And the nice thing is this is a small Valentine, so it would fit into any card if you wanted to put it into a regular A2 envelope, I suppose, or if you had like a smaller envelope. I like that this is little and it would be easy just to tuck in anywhere. So I'm going to glue that onto the card base. Now I've got my heart in place. And again, love the cardstock. Oh, and I'm using the black ONYX, which is also a Gina case cardstock, which I absolutely love her cardstock. So now, gotta add a little glitter. Now, I have recently become a fan of this tonic glitter crystal. I'm not sure the exact name of it, but I love it. It's got a nice big brush. It lays down a nice little layer of glitter, and I just think it's great. Nice to add a little bit of shimmer to the hearts, especially on just such a simple card because, simple, CZ. Yeah, that's me. So you can't really see the shine there, but trust me, it's shining like the top of the Chrysler building. The other thing I'm really loving right now are the Nouveau crystal drops, the clear, it's clear. It's got a nice big thick applicator and it just hasn't gotten gooped up yet, and I love that. So I just thought it would be nice to have a little bit of raised shine on the card, and it was pretty easy. Again, I like taking simple images and trying techniques because this is not too much of a commitment. Do you know what I'm saying? You can dabble with a handful of hearts and not worry that you're going to mess it up. And so there it is. Kind of tapped it a little to make it fill in, and voila. That's my finished card, a simple Valentine's Day card, 100% chance of love. I love this set. I hope you have fun with it, and I can't wait to see what people make with it.